Right, Laura, apart from the politics and the economics, I want to move out of the frame. I'm not sure if you guys can hear at the moment, but there is the Muslim call to prayer at the moment. Obviously, a city that is holy and spiritual to three of the Abrahamic faiths. I want to just move out of the frame for a second so you can see. The Western Wall compound, the Kotel as it's known in Hebrew, is an area that sees hundreds, if not thousands, of worshippers, usually on a daily basis. The site is actually just devastating. As someone who used to live in Jerusalem, it's completely desolate. There's been a couple of worshippers that have come sort of trickling in. The security at the entrance is relatively high as well. Quite a lot of internal police, but also border policemen as well in the area. And it really is just, it just goes to show it's the exact picture of what's happening in Israel at the moment, from the perspective of some of the people that are downstairs that I spoke to are saying that they're nervous to leave their house, not necessarily because of the rockets that have been targeting Jerusalem, albeit Jerusalem has been largely spared compared to other areas in the center like Tel Aviv, but they're nervous to leave their house because they know that Jerusalem, the West Bank, are volatile areas, and with where the situation is at the moment, they are nervous to come outside. Also, the Jerusalem municipality and the Home Front Command have put out gathering restrictions. Again, it's similar to COVID. The scenes that we're seeing almost look reminiscent of the same month, but just in 2020, of the restrictions. Only 300 people are allowed indoors, and outdoors just 30 people. So we know that there has been somewhat exceptions being made throughout the day, because evidently more than 30 people here. But again, people just sort of trickling in very, very, very slowly to an area that is supposed to be a vibrant, holy place. Earlier in the day, there was a prayer session here. Again, with a group of people that came, many of them wearing shirts that resembled the kidnap and the captive movement. So we're talking about people who have relatives, family, friends that have been taken into the Gaza Strip, that number now over 200. But also they came to do a joint prayer session for the Israel Defense Forces, making sure that those that are protecting our borders, both on the north and the south, are safe and protected as well.